From Tamil Nadu. Where in Tamil Nadu? Huh? Govindanagar. Near Madurai. So you know Tamil. You'll speak in Tamil. What did he bring from there? What did he bring from there? Nothing. Huh? You should bring something now. And who is the other one? One more child was not there in the last class. Hello? Oh, you are there? Ah, you came late. Priyanshi is there? All good. Boys all are there? Boys all are there? Good evening to you all. All good? All okay? Last class you were tired, lot of work, lot of act. Now you are still lot of work. All are complaining about lot of work, lot of work. Don't worry, okay? Yeah, so these all, if you take tension means you know how much tension you people take. So all will happen, okay. Chalo, homework was there? Yes, Namita, what was the homework? Let's go. Yeah. Hey, can you hear me, Neil?
Yes, sir.
Properly, can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay. लेकिन इनको मेरा ही आवाज आ रही है इन लोग स्पीकर कहाँ है You are hearing my voice or from their speaker voice? Chalo, okay. Sit down, sit down. Let's see. Homework is done. What was the homework? 32. Achha, that time complete the work, isn't it? Completed all of you? All of you? So screen share is not done. Screen share is done or what?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Chalo. Yeah. You have two doubts. From where to where? Okay, chalo. All of you are done now? Those who are not? I did not ask. Is there anyone? Huh? You didn't do the homework and you have doubts. 15 to 30, we discussed everything. Okay. You ask this cell, she will explain to you. You ask, okay. If any problem is there, she will explain. No problem. Okay, because all we are explained. Oh, Priyanshi, okay. Doubts are there. Acha, okay. 31 onwards, no? In 31 to 35, any doubts? 35, 36 to 40, any doubts? 30? 34. Yes, read. Read.
So that any positive or
No need to read. Then 36 till 40, any problem? No. 41 to 45 or 41 onwards. 42. Read. HCF is equal to how much? 12. AB is equal to 6336. What do you find out? Number of pairs possible. So how many pairs are possible for this one? Yes or no? Okay, so then what is the LCM of these two? LCM is equal to 12. 6336 upon 12. Yes or no? How much? 528. LCM is equal to 528. So HCF is equal to, yes. Got the answer? Who got the answer? Huh? Guessed it. 2. You got answer is 2. Who else? 2. How did he get? I guessed all. I guesswork only. Without guesswork, so you will. My answer is behind, so that is a guess tower. How did he get? What is the guesswork he had done? You did not get only. Anyone? You got the value of LCM 528, product is equal to 6336, and HCF is equal to how much? HCF is equal to this one. So you have to get as HCF should be is equal to. So again, so 12 is coming as, and someone let them wait, they will do it. Okay, no problem. Yeah. The numbers are their numbers. Both the numbers should be multiples of. Both the numbers should be multiples of 12, no? Yes or no? Okay, multiples of 12. So, can you take any multiples of 12 and see this one? 12K and all. A and B both are multiples of K, 12. So, what will you get? 12 into something. There will be a way I will explain to you little later. Okay? Let's see. Guesswork only you people done. Huh. Okay, guesswork we will do. Eh? You did not get. Okay, this one, you followed this one. It's both the numbers should be a multiple of 12. So product is equal to how much? 6336 is coming. LCM is equal to 528. Okay, so that means both the numbers should be this one multiple. A also is a multiple of 12. B is also a multiple of 12. LCM also a multiple of 12. It should be. We have to find out. We'll find the way. How Sanmitra done this one? You did the homework. Why? Yeah. Okay. Chalo. Yes. What is your doubt? Read. 3,000. 37. 31,000 upon 250 will terminate after. Who said it's not there? It is there, na? Decimal expansion you not studied out. This is a 9th standard work. Don't tell it's not there. So, if it is divisible by, when you divide by 10, how many decimals will come? 1 decimal. When divide by 10 square, how many decimals will come? 2 decimal. Divide by 10 cube, how many decimals will come? Can you make the denominator as 10 square, 10 cube, anything? And if this is nothing to cancel now. So if I multiply by 4 into 4, then what will you get? 3177 into 4 divided by 1000 means 10 cube. So divide by how much? 10 cube. So how many places of decimal will come? 3 places of decimal. Understood or not? So denominator make in the multiples of 10 if you can make. If you cannot make multiples of 10 means then it will not terminate. Okay? Understood or not? Okay, that is it. Any other problem? What? You did not? You do? What is 43 question? It's written now this one. When it will be terminating? Do you know what is the meaning of terminating? So then it will terminate now. When what did I speak now? Did you hear what did I speak? When a number is divisible divided by 10, how many decimals will come? 1 place of decimal. Divide by 10 square, 100, 2 place of decimal. The 10 cube, how many place of decimal? 3 place of decimal. So make the denominator multiples of 10. 250 into 4 is 1000. So I multiplied both the places by which one? 4. So this will come 1000. 1000 is 10 cube. The 10 cube is in how many place of decimal it terminate? 3 place of decimal. 10 square if it was there, it is terminated. Okay. Chalo. All right. Done. Next question. All done now? We have started discussing. We have done the quadratic polynomials. Till where exercise is done? 2.2. First question is done. Second question done. At the first part we are done. At the sum of the zeros and product of the zeros we were discussing. Yes or no? Yes. Sanmitra, what is a quadratic polynomial? What is its general form? A square. AX square into BX. AX square plus BX plus C. How many zeros are there? And there is something else also there, na? Where A is not equal to 0. How many zeros are there for the quadratic polynomial? At the most, 2 zeros. Sit down. Where is Abdul? Abdul, are you there?
Yes,
Abdul?
sir, I'm there.
Okay. Homework done now, all of you?
Yes,
Anshul?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Now, so it has how many zeros at the most? At attendance sheet, this much time is taken. Priyanshi, pass it past. Where was the attendance sheet? You kept the sheet over there. You're taking home. Okay. So at the most, 2 zeros are there. Okay. Yeah. Renuka, relationship between 0 and coefficients. What are the relationship between 0 and coefficients? 0 is considered as a constant term. Relationship between zeros and the coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. Wait, have you heard this? Wait. Have you heard this one anytime? What explanation? What did I tell? Relationship between zeros and coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. What explanation is it? That is what do you mean by relationship? What is the connection between these two? Is it or not? Then what explanation is it? Product of zeros. Product of zeros equal to constant term upon coefficient of x squared. Sit down. For the quadratic polynomial, what are the zeros denoted by? Two letters I said alpha and beta. Quadratic standard quadratic polynomial, the letters zeros are denoted by the letters alpha and beta. Now the relation, tell me. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b upon a. You product. What is equal to? Alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. What happened to that attendance sheet? Any problem? And Ritvik, why where you people should sign and pass it? No, it is going here. Zigzag is going on. You signed. All boys are signed. Then only it goes to the other side. Or all girls are signed. You are signed. Diya, yeah. Signed or not? Very good. Yes. Okay. So, chalo. Next is, so we were discussing about find the quadratic polynomial, isn't it? What is first one done now? What is the first answer he wrote? That is not. So, what are the zeros? Some of the zeros are given as how much? Root 2. And root 2, no? That means alpha plus beta is equal to how much? Root 2. And product of the zeros, alpha beta equal to 1 upon 3. Then what is the next step here to see? We have the formula. What is the formula? Minus b by a and c by a. So that means the denominator should be same. Denominators are not same. How will you make same? That is multiply 3 root 2 upon 3. This will be written as what? Minus b upon a. This is equal to c upon a. Then we can compare. When comparing, what did you get? A is equal to how much you got? 3. B is equal to minus b is equal to 3 root 2. Therefore, b is equal to minus 3 root 2. And c is equal to how much? 1. Therefore, your quadratic polynomial. What is always quadratic polynomial form? Ax square. A means how much? 3x square plus bx minus 3 root 2x plus c. That is the one. This all of you wrote. Now, one more statement. It's better to write. Therefore, the quadratic polynomial is k times 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1, where k is not equal to 0. It can be any multiple of this one. Suppose if I multiple of this one means, suppose if I multiply everything with 3 or 2, what will you get here? Just like that, I multiply with 2, what will you get everything? What will you get? 6x square minus 6 root 2x plus 2 now. Now check what is minus b by a. What is minus b by a? Minus 6 root 2. That is 6 root 2 upon 6. Same root 2 is coming. And c by a check 2 upon 6. Same 1 by 3 is coming now. That is why this is not the only one. Any multiples. That is why we write k into something. Okay. So some of the places they will not write. One of them is this one. Even teacher will tell, okay, this is enough, well done. Okay, but this is the general one. So any multiple, either this or multiple. That's why we write as final answer as k times this one. Written all of you? Okay. Who is missing? Atharva. Atharva is there at a child called Atharva anyone? No. Okay.
Okay.
I am not getting it. If you are not in the class, how will you get it? You are absent now. So if you are absent means how will you get? Tell me. No. This polynomial is done in the school? Your school? So they go through, listen, next question. What is the next question? Sum of the zeros is equal to how much? Sum of the zeros is equal to minus 1 upon 4. And product of the zeros, 1 upon 4. So what are alpha and betas, Diya? What are alpha and beta? Yeah, always you telling you, right? Give the answer now. What are alpha and beta? What is the meaning? Alpha and beta are the zeros of what polynomial? Any polynomial, zero polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. There are polynomial, there are different types of polynomial is there now. Linear polynomial is there, quadratic polynomial is there, cubic polynomial is there, biquadratic polynomial. Which is the alpha and beta? Alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Are you listening? Of the quadratic polynomial. Now, which is the quadratic polynomial means? Ax square plus bx plus c. Where? A, then A not equal to 0. Then what is the formula for alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta minus b by a, and alpha beta c by a. So this will be taken as minus b upon a. Alpha beta is taken as c upon a. These are the formula. Hello, my dear child. When did you come back from your hometown? When did you come back from today? You should have come little early and asked them. You know anyone from this class? Whom you know? Namita, did you call Namita and ask what was talk? See, Namita, next class on, I will get the number. You people are in 10th standard only. I don't have this number. I don't know. You wanted a number. You should find out now what is your number. You should call in between. This is not only for me. To this one, to everyone I am telling you. One day we are absent. Keep at least 1 or 2 friends of the class. You should call and find out what is done in the class. Is there anything has done? Which teacher has done what? Any something funny things happen, you will all call and find out. Study, you know. So you should find what is done. Can you share the note? These are the things you have to do now. Require this all. So you should do it. Okay. So keep your at least some of your friends' number so that you can. So then there won't be much problem. Now here, now what are the values of A, B, C? What is the value of A? Denominator is same now. What is the value of A? 4 minus B minus 1. Therefore, B is equal to how much? 1. And C is equal to 1. Therefore, below you'll write quadratic polynomial is 4x square plus 1x means x plus 1. And therefore, the general form is what? K times what? 4x square plus x plus 1. Should we stop this one? Where k not equal to 0. Okay. What happened? Tell her, Namita. Doubt is there immediately. You always see that one. You are not writing. You did. What is it? Something else you are studying? Bio. 4x square. Check now what I am getting and what you are getting. You will get 0 mark. So that's the thing, you Acha. These are all 1 mark questions. 1 mark question means there is no steps. What happened then? What he had done? You can do any method, you don't need directly, you can do now. Followed the, you are written as, here at us, this one alpha plus beta and all. Not required, directly you can do. If you have done that way, no problem. Okay, something you followed now? That way you will follow. Next part, what are there? Third question. Okay, read the third question. Four root 3 x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3. This is same as the first question now. Obtain the zeros and verify the relation. Only factorization will be a problem. All of you do it, find the zeros. If you are not getting, I will explain. 4 root 3 x square. Root is there. What is the problem with the root? You are scared of root. So, what is the factorization rule? Tell na. My dear, how will you split the middle term? Tell me. And see, product is AC. So what is the value of AC? 4 root, only 4 root 3. 4 root 3 into minus 2 root 3. Do you know how to multiply? Yes, wait. What is, how will you multiply 4 root 3 and 2 root 3? 4 into 2 is 8. Root 3 into root 3 is how much? 3. So how much is minus 24? Are you followed? Look here. This is coming 4 root 3 into minus 2 root 3. How will you multiply? 4 2s are 8. And my 8 root 3 into minus 24. This is the product. What is the sum? 5. Root is gone now. Now find out. Problem solved. It's very simple. After that, little complicated will come. Product is minus 24 and sum is equal to 5. Did you all get the numbers? Those who got the number, don't shout. This is not an important step. That is a rough work. Those who got, carefully write down. Be careful. Okay? I think some mistake. Root 3 is common over here. Where is root 3 common between these two? Then rearrange now. Then do it now. Very tasty, na? Factorization, got it now? Splitting middle term. Sum and product, don't write these all. It's so simple. Which are the numbers? 24 can be written as products, you tell no. 12 twos are. 12 twos are how much? 24. But 12 minus 2 is not. 8 threes are 24. 8 minus 3. So that only you know why you people are struggling. 4 root 3 x square plus 8x minus 3x minus 2 root 3. Okay, you can write if you want minus 3 first also you can write. Now, so now how to factorize? What is common between first and second one? 4x. What is left out? Root 3x plus 2. Up all of you followed. Now the next step, all of you look here. Minus is common for both. When you take minus taken common means sign will change of both. Next is 3 has factor. What are the factors of 3? 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. See, there is a root 3 there, no? So from here you can take root 3 as common. So what is common? Minus root 3. What is left out? Left out is root 3x plus. Then what should be taken common? Could you repeat means what is the meaning of word common? Because it is common between them. Understood? Why did we take 4 as common? Because 4 is common. Why did you take x as common? It is common. Why did you take root 3 as common? It is common between both of you. Understood? Yes? Yes, see root 3 is common between them, no? From 3, if you remove root 3, what is left out? Root 3. Why? Root 3 multiplied by root 3 is equal to 3. Understood? Purna, are you following? She's not talking now. Are you following? She said this. I didn't. Then 4x minus root 3. Hope all of you got this much? Yes or no? What is he doing? Zeros did he find out? Write the step. Don't write this alpha, beta and all. Below write zeros are obtained by. Don't write alpha equal to. You have to write obtain the zeros. Did you write the answer of 0? Zeros are obtained by how? Taking. What do you take? Root 3x plus 2 is equal to 0 and 4x minus root 3 equal to 0. These are the steps required. Therefore, x is equal to how much? Minus 2 upon root 3 and x is equal to root 3 by 4. Then you will write therefore zeros are by taking these all first time you're doing are minus 2 upon root 3 comma root 3 by 4. Are you followed? And this equating to 0, you have to show. This answer you have to show. Okay. Then those who are taking alpha, beta, you want to take. No need of alpha, beta. What is the next step? Sum. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Add both of them. What will you get? Minus 2 upon root 3 plus root 3 upon 4. What will you get? LCM. 4 root 3. How much you will get? Minus 8 plus 3. How much? Minus 5 upon 4 root 3. Hope all of you got this much. Is it or not? Minus 5 upon 4 root 3. Now check what is the answer? Minus. This is same as minus coefficient of what? X upon 4 root 3. Coefficient of x square. So sum of zeros property you got. Verification done. Second, product of zeros. Forgot all of you what? Multiply. What all things? Minus 2 upon root 3 into root 3 upon 4. Here in this case, don't cancel anything. If you cancel, then again multiply and all. So how much you will get? Minus 2 root 3 upon 4 root 3. Now, if you want, you can cancel. There is no need. We have only what? Constant, which is same as constant term upon coefficient of x square. Work is done. Constant term upon coefficient of x square. If you are cutting, what you have to prove it? Constant term. What is the constant term? Minus 2 root 3. So upon coefficient of x square. That only you wanted. They did not ask what is the product of zeros. Did they ask product of zeros? If they ask product of the zeros, you have to cut and show it is equal to how much. If they are not asked, they asked to verify. Is both are same thing? Yes, that's all. Yes. Following or not? Studying now? Oh, very good. Renuka got the answer. Renuka got the answer. Speak loudly now. These people 5 times I had to ask. You written or not? Actually, Renuka, read the next question. My book is also closed. Don't write b square minus ac times x minus bc and verify the relationship between zero. Same question. Yes or no? Find the zeros and verify. So start doing. Factorize. All of you. F of x is equal to. Try to factorize abx square plus b square minus ac times x minus bc. Minus what? ABC. Yes. Online people, can you see the board? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If I am not audible, if I am not audible, tell me. Okay. Now, factorization. This man nowadays, bio book is closed. If I see bio book, I'll throw you out from below. Okay. But Rahul sir asked you to study something and come. Not studied. So don't worry. Okay. Chalo, factorization done. Anyone? No idea? If not idea, I'll give you. Look here. Whenever the letters are involved, it's very simple. What you do means remove the brackets. Then automatically you can group it. Did you remove the bracket? What will you get? AB x square plus b square x minus ACX minus BC. Are you followed this much? What is common between first and second? Nothing is common. BX is common now. What is left out? AX plus B. What is common between the last two? Minus A, not minus A. A is not the minus C, no? That is coming as what? AX plus B. So done. That is equal to AX plus B times BX minus C. Followed? No problem. Dia got the answer? Dia got the answer. She's not. No, then do it faster. Therefore, zeros are obtained by taking what all? Ax plus b equal to 0, bx minus c equal to 0. Means x equal to how much? Minus b by a, x equal to c upon b. Therefore, zeros are minus b by a, c by b. We are always right. This is the first answer. Now, verification. Verification. Can you write? Can you do it? Or should I do? Your wish. Some, do it. I think it won't be problem. What is this alpha, beta and all? You have to write the answer, okay? Zeros are got. What are zeros? After that, minus b by a and c by b. Okay. Verification also you have to write that is equal to what? Okay. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros, product of zeros. Hey, got the answer. Then what happened? D. Where is D is there in the question? There is not D only, no? You making only. Actually, you like D, that's why. Okay now. There is any B. Then sum of zeros add. When you add both of them, what did you get? Did not get? What did you get? Minus b by a plus c upon b. What is the LCM? AB na? Okay, so what will you get? B into B is minus b square. A into C is plus AC. Okay, look, what is it? You can take a minus common now. Take minus common from here. What is left out? B square, opposite sign. Nobody is responding. Is it or not? I took minus as common from here. Therefore, it is coming as saying b square minus ACC minus coefficient of x square upon constant coefficient. Sorry, minus coefficient of this. Nobody noticed this is not x. Sorry. Okay. Hope all of you have seen this one. Now, some of you must have got this way. AC minus b square upon AB. Same minus if you are taking same thing only. Okay. Both are same thing only. Now, product of zeros. What are the product of zeros? Minus b by a times c by b. Don't cancel. If you cancel again, first you without cancellation write bc upon ab. Now check, is it the same thing or not? See? Constant term upon term. So if you want to cancel, you can cancel. If you cancel again, you have to multiply. Purna, what happened to Purna? No problem. Are you followed? You wanted to tell something now? No? Okay, no problem. Followed? Sure. Which man, are you following? Are there doubts are there? Ask, no problem, don't worry. These are important type of question. You look here, this is the main exercise. Next exercise is not there. So polynomial means this is the main exercise. Following, Namita, mark has to come, okay? Remember, marks in the test class, test papers. Okay, okay, read. Done now? Completed. Not yet? Hello? You have to write that one. This is equal to minus coefficient is equal to that part you have to write. That is a verification. Verification means this has to show sum of the zeros equal to this one, product of the zeros equal to. If you have taken alpha, beta, no problem, but final statement right. Okay, done all of you? Okay, read the next question. Priyanshi, read the next question. She's sleeping. Fan is the problem, I think. Oh, okay. Now look here. So written all of you, this is completed. Before going to that question, I have to give you 4 more identities. These are the most important identities of this chapter. First, I have given the identities of which standard? 9 standards. Those all of you studied, no? Sure, no? Okay, now. You're searching and this, you learn, no? Now, 10 standard has certain properties are given. These are the 4 identities which is connected with the 9 standard only. First identity is coming as alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta, the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. That is the first identity. What about this identity? How it is getting means, you know what is a plus b whole square? What is a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab. If the 2ab go to the other side, same identity. Your second identity, alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta times alpha plus beta. This is the second identity. This is same as your, I have given this identity a cube plus b cube. Okay, write this one. Third identity is alpha raised to 4 plus beta raised to 4, which is equal to alpha square plus beta square the whole square minus 2 alpha beta whole square. Alpha raised to 4 plus beta raised to 4 is equal to alpha square plus beta square the whole square minus 2 times alpha beta whole square. This is obtained from the first identity. See, there is 4, so it becomes squares, all of them. Now, this is also the same as in the first one. And one more identity I'm going to give. That is the fourth one. Alpha minus beta the whole square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Alpha minus beta whole square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Write all the 4 identities. Write me properly. It's written nicely. I'll show the others book how it is. Write proper way, na. Little more proper way. Leave one line and neatly you have to write. Okay. She's showing. Why? It's better now. You can read proper now. I know you put a line over there. Okay. That is why you're hiding, no? Then why did you hide it? No, it's not okay. It should be able to read. Why you must read, learn, okay. Make all identities together only. Okay, now you learned any identity, you need an explanation how it is coming, why it is coming. Anyone need an explanation? Please tell me. Yes, what happened? You learn only, that's all. Okay. Why you wanted to know? What do you want? What is the last question done? Do you know? I will ask you then the question. What is a plus b whole square? What is a minus b whole square? What is a plus b whole cube?
plus b whole.
Hey, yes, A plus B whole
A
cube.
plus A.
3AB plus 3BC. C, where C, ABC? Huh? You made a new identity. So learn. This is obtained. There is no problem. This is alpha. Do you know what is alpha plus beta whole square? What is alpha plus beta whole square? Alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. What is left out? Minus. 2 minus 4 is how much? Minus 2. The same thing you'll get now. Both the same thing only. Okay. Now, why these identities are required? You look at the RHS of all the identities. It contains two terms. Which are the two terms? Alpha plus beta, alpha beta. Alpha plus beta, alpha beta. Okay. Like that. Means from every question we can find two values. Which are the two values we can find out? One is alpha plus beta and other one alpha beta. If you have, we use this identity and substitute. All of you stand up. Your face is first day and all, you are perfectly fine. Nowadays, the face is coming down. You don't eat over. Today, you ate anything? Look like you not eat only, no sleep, no eat, nothing. Okay. Then lot of tension you take. Don't take this much tension. Where do you stay? Your face only shows this much only down. All others are not that much. Okay. Don't take this much tension. Well, studies will come and go. Don't worry. Okay. It will come automatically. Exams are there. Lot of time is there. These identities learned. Why you are writing again and again? Learned. Those who have learned these identities, please sit down. One. Why you looking at me? These four identities. Those who have learned, please sit down. Okay. No one else, only Ritvik only has done. Priyanshi learned or not? Learn. What is changing on? You can write, okay. Alpha raised to 4 plus beta raised to 4.
Alpha raised to 4 plus beta raised to 4 is equal to alpha square plus beta square the whole square minus 2 alpha square beta square.
2 alpha square beta square. Or okay. What is alpha minus beta whole square?
Beta whole square is equal to
Who is that?
alpha square plus actually substituting in this.
This one. These are the four identities I am asking you. Alpha minus beta whole square.
Minus beta whole square. That will be alpha square.
Beta whole, this one. Minus. Sit down, all of you. I will not make you to till end of the lecture. Stand over there. Let's go. Not that way. Okay. Learn and come. This is important one. Okay. Okay. So I'll erase this one. Okay. Yes. Who was reading that question? Question number 5. Who was reading that question? Priyanshi. Read. He's showing this one. Okay. Read. Okay. So what are alpha and beta? Zeros of which polynomial? Which quadratic polynomial? X square minus px plus q. So we will first you will find out what is the value of a, b, c. What is the value of a here? Nothing is mentioned means always remember 1. B is equal to how much? Minus p. C is equal to how much? Q. Don't forget to take the sign and all. Okay. Now we have the formula. What is the formula? Alpha plus beta. What is the formula? Minus b upon a. That is equal to minus p upon 1. What is minus p upon 1? Only p. 1 is not required, no? Then alpha beta is equal to what is the formula? C upon A. What is C upon A? Q upon 1, that is Q. This much all of you followed? Yes? Yes? Diya? Followed? Yeah. Okay. Then what you have to find out? What is the first question? What happened? Now she's raising that. Followed now? Now what you have to find out? What is the first question? Priyanshi is not sleeping. For alpha square plus beta square. Look, we have the identity. Just now I given the identity now. What is the identity? Alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Why we need this identity? Because we don't know the value of alpha, we don't know the value of beta. Whereas we know the value of alpha plus beta and we know the value of alpha beta. Replace, what is the value of alpha plus beta? P whole square minus 2q. Done, no? That is equal to p square minus 2q. Can you simplify? Can you simplify? That is peak, na? Can you simplify p square minus 2q? No. Therefore, that is the answer. Simple. Yes or no? Priyanshi got a doubt? No doubt. Now, what is the second part? Same way. 1 by alpha plus 1 upon beta. So we take the LCM. Do you know how to take the LCM? What is the LCM? Alpha beta. What is the numerator? Beta into 1 is beta plus beta alpha. So that is beta plus alpha is same as alpha plus beta. What is the value of alpha plus beta? P upon alpha beta Q. Finish. That's it. Hope all of you followed. Check the steps. If you know the identity directly, 3 marks. Not followed? All of you followed? Okay. One man is doing maths and bio together. I can. Then that is why he's tension. He is only one who got tension, others not tension. You have tension, not tension. My friend, you are the only one in 10th stand looking bio, looking this one. I'll tell Rahul sir to ask maximum question to you. Because you are only one studying and doing. Others not tension free people. Huh? Bio is easy. She says bio is easy. No. Tell Rahul sir to ask her all questions. She is in. Huh? She's fine with you. Okay. Whomsoever doesn't have, she will give that. Okay? Maths also is easy. Next class onwards, I will ask you questions from you. He said by maths. Okay, this is done now. Read the next question. Who will read? Are one will read. Ax square plus bx plus c, no? Okay. Okay, so same way now. So there is no need of ABC, isn't it? It is the question is in terms of ABC only. So therefore, first step is a of x. This is the first condition. You don't have to substitute anything, no? No. Look, this much is written. What happened? Now what do you have to evaluate? Alpha upon beta plus beta upon alpha. Do you know what is to be done? LCM. What is the LCM of alpha beta? And what will you get? Alpha into alpha, alpha square. Plus beta into beta, beta square. Hope all of you follow till here. What happened? This girl, Purna, are you followed? F of x is ax square plus bx plus c. And this much is got. Now, how will you get alpha square plus beta square? We have the identity now. Alpha plus beta, the whole square, minus 2 times alpha beta upon alpha beta. Now we will replace the values. What did you replace? Okay, these pens are not working. When you replace this one, what will you get over here? Alpha plus beta is replaced as minus b by a, the whole square, minus 2 times c upon a, upon c upon a. Then, after that, simplify. Minus b upon a whole square is b square upon a square, minus 2c upon a, all divided by c upon a. Hope you followed, all of you. Everyone. Now, what is to be done? LCM, look here. What is the denominator of this one? A square. What is the denominator of this one? A. What is the LCM of a square and a? A. Very good. Yeah, very good. LCM. And LCM means what? Product of the. What is the LCM of two numbers? Product of the. Forgot. Product of the denominator. LCM is product of the denominator. One chapter you are done. LCM is equal to product of the highest power of all or each prime factors in both the numbers. So this is a square and this is a, which is the highest power? A square. So what is the LCM? A square. Product of the highest power. Then here it's already a square is a, so b square. Here a only, what should be multiplied? A. C into a is 2ac upon c upon a. How will you make into the fraction form? How will you make this in the fraction form? Reciprocal. So b square minus 2ac upon a square into c upon reciprocal. No, not a upon c. You can cancel this a and this a. Can you cancel this a and this a? Can you cancel these two a's? No. Therefore, what is the answer? B square minus 2ac upon a into c is what? AC. Can you cut AC and AC? Yes. Who said that is? Can you cut AC and AC? There is a minus over na. It is not product. B square minus 2ac upon AC. That is the value of alpha square plus beta square. Ritik, give that bio book. Give me that bio book. Now check what is the answer you are getting. Check the steps. Whatever them, try to identify what is the problem. Now it has a second part also, is there na? So all of you try to do it. Okay, done. Then second one do na. What happened? Not getting. Got it na? If completed, I am going to do the second part. Online people following?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
These are important ones. Remember. Okay. Now, what is the second part? What did you find out? Huh? Alpha. Alpha square upon beta plus beta square upon alpha. What is to be done? What is to be done? LCM. How will you take the LCM? Denominator. Alpha beta. What will you get? Alpha into alpha square. Alpha cube. Plus beta into beta square. Beta cube. After taking the LCM, you got this one. Hope all of you followed. Now, how will you find out alpha cube plus beta cube? We have identity. What is the identity? Alpha plus beta, the whole cube, minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta upon denominator is what? Alpha beta. Do we have all the values? Yes. What is the value of alpha plus beta? Minus b upon a. What is your doubt? Where did you add? Take the LCM. We heard about LCM. Okay, so what is the value of alpha plus beta? Minus b by a whole cube minus 3. Alpha beta is how much? C upon a times minus b by a upon C upon a. You can put this bracket also. Check the step. What is the substitution? Be careful. Now I'm going to simplify. This one whole cube means minus b cube upon a cube. This is one minus and second minus is plus 3bc upon a square upon what is it? C upon a. Hope all of you can see the board what is written over there. Now what is to be done? Reciprocal. Reciprocal means you have to make this an addition now into one fraction form now. You have to take the LCM. What is the LCM of a cube and a square? A cube. Oh, this time most of the people said. So which is equal to a cube is coming. So a cube means this already a cube means this is minus b cube plus what is it? A square means 1a has to be multiplied 3abc upon what is it? C upon a. So now reciprocal minus b cube plus 3abc upon a cube times reciprocal a upon c. You will see this 1a is cancelled, left out is a square. Therefore, minus b cube plus 3abc upon a square c. That much is enough. Remember, this minus is not common. If you want to write, you can interchange and write 3abc minus b cube. Priya, are you followed? Why are you throwing the bottle down? Would throw? Renuka, your bag just fell down. Okay, chalo. This is not yours. You keep it now. Put on the top. It will fall. This is what? Then what is this one? A cube. I'm telling you now. So denominator should be a square, where it has become a cube. So 1a should be multiplied now. Okay, 3abc, that is the way it is done. What is the formula for alpha beta? What is the formula for alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Alpha beta equal to c by a. This is the 5th question today we are doing. And you are asking now how alpha. Value of, you read in your book. What is written? What is alpha plus beta? Look over here. What is alpha beta? C by a. What is alpha plus beta minus b by a? Look over here. Understood or not? This is the one simplification done. Okay. I have time over now. This is done. Now look here. Homework. Homework exercise. In a homework exercise, question 1 to 5. This exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That much is enough now. By the way, practice for your test paper also. Homework exercise 2 point. This exercise homework part. How much? 1, 2, 3 up to 5. Yes, with that. In a day, 2 test paper will be there. Either maybe of the same subject or of the different subject. So you have how many tests are announced? 2 of maths only, no? So both are in the same way. Generally, either one subject with 2 topics or 2 subjects with 1 topic. Both are on the same way. Easy chapters, no? Thank you very much. Bye bye. Study well.